What's Shredder gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside his trunk. His lovely lumps. His lovely wormy lumps. He really should be careful throwing that thing around, though. Good lord. All right, I think I'm just the right amount of disheveled to cover the Worms of Madness 2-pack, the Shredder 2-pack. I got this from the last toy store. They're always cool. They give you stickers. Check them out. I'll put a link in the bio. I don't know if they still have it in stock. Sweet artwork on the side. You got the cool like product shots on the back. Shredder's about to slap the shit out of Leonardo. Super cool. Leading the Foot Clan. And you see what's coming up. Mirage series, ripping and a rolling. This is 43. There's your barcode. There's your credits for all the people involved. Let's crack this bad boy open. Yeah, so I haven't been too deep in the Mirage line, to be quite honest. It's a cool line, but at some point, there's just like a lot of shit to buy, you know. So I think is this the same background? I feel like the 4-pack had this background. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to keep track of, and at some point, you just naturally kind of like peter off, and you get what you really like. And I thought this set was cool. You like a hot, half-naked, sweaty Shredder boy and his clothed counterpart. So let's crack open with all the goddamn ties. Let's go. And the freaking worm thing, it's like a sticker or something. I'll never not be tired of all these goddamn ties. I don't care. I'm going to harp on it every fucking time. I hate it. It's so fucking annoying. Jesus, just ties goddamn everywhere. Every fucking time. Like a little tiny worm. Our two freaking Shredder boys. Basically you're getting the same body on each. So let's run over this guy. Full Townsend, no, he has like the shoulder pauldrons. So you're getting a little bit better than half Townsend. I'm actually impressed. Like these are pinless. Pretty smooth. They're not all super like gummed up and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. As always, pretty good back bend, as you see. A lot of good twisty action in there. That's where all the twist is, right there in the chest. The legs, pretty good. You're getting a pretty good splits. Not too far back, forward. Double jointed knees. Actually, this guy, I'm impressed with how smooth this guy actually is. You know, like, and I think it's because NECA actually, this one I didn't get any, well, what the fuck? I was gonna say they didn't paint the joints because it's like a different color, but you can actually see there where it's starting to flake off. So NECA, as always, they pick a horrible color for the joints, but that's pretty dope. Pretty freaking sick. This guy's super cool. You have his cool like Shredder head there. Just a pretty sick, rad figure. But we're all here for hot, naked. What the fuck? Hot, naked, sweaty Shredder boy. Look at him. Ooh, ooh, beefcake. Same body. This one you can see like the full Townsendiness. I don't often do like a full elbow Townsend. You know, this guy, he's just gonna elbow the shit out of you. So that's pretty cool. You got that. No like butterfly or anything, but like a pretty decent cut into the body with the sculpt. So you can do almost like a folded arms thing. Again, what the hell? You can see like there's the color of the plastic they're using for that. So that's not the best, and then they're like painting on the inside. So pretty cool. It's a weird feel for a NECA figure, honestly. Like I'm used to NECA being very gummy, but pretty good. Ooh, it's actually, yeah, it's pretty fucking strange. Like a high kick and shit. Pretty dope. And one thing I've seen people do is you do a little head swap if you want Pretty sure it's the same because these are the same. Not a good not a good. The fuck! Look at this ball. They didn't give a damn on that one. They were like, fuck it. Interestingly though, like the head, you can see, why won't it focus? Focus, damn you. Different skin tone on this one. This one he's like he's laying on the foundation super thick. I can't get that one to fucking peg in. What the fuck? This ball peg way nicer and smoother, so that should work. Is that a different fucking... That can't be right. It's also possible that big ball peg actually kind of... That's weird. I think that big ball peg stretched it out. So you have that there. See, that's freaking cool. Ooh, yeah, as he's kicking down the turtle. So I only have the 3. I don't have like a proper Raph. I didn't get Old Man Raph yet. So he's only fighting these 3. Super Turtle. Pretty cool. That looks dope. The fit is weird. Again, because this... Is that like the... I feel it. I don't know. That's the sloppiest ball peg maybe I have ever seen. Like, hats off. That's a real achievement. I would definitely have to heat that up, but you could kind of see, like, if you wanted a faced shredder. So these boys are pretty dang cool. I like these. I think they're fun. Really snaps on there. You like a hot, sweaty, near naked shredder. You know, naked Ronin, naked shredder. They're actually about the same size, really. So what do we get for accessories? You can see the whole display out there. We've gotten this about 1 million times from the foot soldier stuff. So you can see that, the big speary thingy. 2 swords, which is dope. You definitely need these swords as he's pairing off with Leo. What the fuck? Is my camera like fucking locking? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But those swords, the detail is fantastic. You get a whole bunch of like shreddery claw hands, which are cool. You know, you get a whole mess of those. At this point, I don't know. Anybody else? Like, I could pass. What the fuck? That's all oiled as shit. Like, so he is naked and oily. That's disturbing. But if you want... Is that the same? That should be the same peg size. God damn it. If you want him a little claw hand, that's pretty dope. Or if you want the claw hand guy to have no claws, you can do that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you get a whole fucking a range of hands to, you know, do all your content. But at some point, it's like, where am I keeping all these fucking hands? Sometimes the pegs aren't like strictly universal. There's Splinter's hands over there. It's just, I'm kind of at the point where it's like, I don't even need accessories. Just cut the price down. Give me like open hand. I don't know. Am I crazy? At some point, because you have a large collection, you just have, everybody's seen, you just have like bins and bins of fucking accessories. And I may as well lose them. That's the interesting thing as a kid. Like, as a kid, you lost all the accessories. As adult, I keep all the accessories. But then, if I want to find them, they're in like a giant, you know, fishing tackle box thing. But look at the worm. I don't know what you can do with the worm. It would be cool if there was like a worm slot. But this guy is all... Ooh, the butt. That's actually weird. Oh, what the fuck is going on? That ass, though, like, okay, that's a strange choice. Like, it makes total sense when you're like that, but you kick, that's I don't know about that, NECA. That's an odd look. Because it's soft plastic, but they gave quite a lot of clear. I don't know. I've never noticed that before. I mean, it's the same ass. Interesting. Anyways, Spirit of Madness, Shredder of Madness, Worms of Madness, pretty sweet. This was like $80, I think, so 40 each a figure. I mean, that's rough. I mean, it is cool to have the two bodies. Would I have been happy with, like, you just do like a swappable torso or something? I don't know, maybe, and like the head swaps. Could they have that saved money there? Perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty dope. Probably the premier Shredder to have now at this point. I would say pretty sick. The prices, they're going up, though. So I know some folks were saying in the comments like a 2-pack used to be, I don't know, like $40, $50. Yeah, those days are gone. That's gone forever. I don't know if this ever would have been that. But yeah, $80 for the two figures, 40 a piece. I mean, if you break it down, like, is this worth 40 by itself with, like, the swords and hands? God, no. But I get it. 35, 70. This pack should have been 70. I don't know. Then you factor in, like, shipping. The shipping is wild. But it's a pretty cool figure. I don't understand why ab crunch is so hard, anyways. Let me know, what do you think of Hot Naked Shredder and his weird ass? Let me know. Actually, after posing these a bunch, these Shredders are peak. Yeah, the butt thing, that's weird. I don't know why they made the butt so pronounced, but it's so nice having a big, bulky, threatening Shredder to go with the turtles. You don't need a skinny pipsqueak Shredder. These are rad.